So here's the same matrix again, but with a slightly different method. What we're going to do is we're going to jot this down, but we are going to repeat the first and second columns. So let's just jot it down quick. 5, 0, minus 2, minus 1, minus 2, 2. But we're going to include the first column again, and we're going to include the second column again. Okay, cool. So this other method, we are going to consider the left-right diagonals. So we're going to consider these three terms. We're going to multiply those three terms together. We're going to multiply these three terms together. And we're going to also multiply these three terms together. And we're going to add the result. This is kind of convenient because this has got a 0 in it here. There's not really anything I need to do for this, but I'll write it down for the sake of it. And same over here, so I can pretty much see what this part's going to work out as already. So we're going to have 3 times 0 times 2 plus 5 times minus 2 times 0 times minus 1 times 17 times minus 2. I'm going to add all those. Sorry, I didn't mean to write a times there. That should be an add. Alright, cool. So that's a 0. That's a 0. And this is a minus times minus is a positive. So it's going to be positive. 2 times 17 is 34. Now I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to look at diagonals, but this time I'm going to go the opposite way. I'm going to go from right to left. So let's just get rid of these highlighted sections. And apparently that deletes some of the numbers as well. So let's write those back in. Minus 2, 2. And let's go the opposite way with the diagonals. And let's change up the color. Let's have green. So I'm going to multiply these terms, and these terms. And I'm also going to add those together as well. So I'm going to have 5 times 17 times 2. That's a number. 3 minus 2 minus 2. And minus 1, 0, and 0. 5 times 2 is 10 times 17 is 170. This next expression is going to give me minus 2 times minus 2 is positive 4. So it's going to give me 12. And then the last term is not going to give me anything. So that comes to a 182 altogether. Finally, I take the result of the sum of the left-right diagonals, the sum of the right-left diagonals, and take one away from the other. And because I already did the other example, I know that the answer should be 148 or negative 148. Ta-da!